For the past few weeks, the Channel 4 series Benefit Street has created absolute controversy around the UK. Some say the programme is a reflection of all those on benefits. Others disagree. Many discussions have taken place within Birmingham. Members of the Back2Back staff have decided to visualise their opinions.
First thing I need to do is big up the producers of the program, because they've done a good job at making these people look fools still. Now I gotta be real though, I have to be real. They've done a good job at making these people look fools, you get me? Because, alright, if they come to me now and ask me to do it, they're either gonna cut a very big check, you see what I'm saying? A life-changing check though, in order to come into my household like that. Talk to my kids and all that. Nah, you see what I'm saying? But yeah, it makes for good watching. I think it's an interesting program, but at the end of the day, it's like a bit of a stitch-up job in the sense of how they've filmed it and the kind of things that's going on in the program. You know, people love looking at, people love having a laugh, because really it should be a comedy. You get what I'm saying? It should be a comedy really, because it's pure laughter all the way through. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not like, no, I ain't seen no real poverty there. You make me, we can make a documentary and go yard and go Jamaica, sorry, and I can show people real poverty. But nah, man, they just done a real good job. These people are fool anyway. And what I mean is, they're not the sharpest knife in the drawer, and these people have played off that.
What little I've seen of the show, it just shows the poorer side of Birmingham, really, and those who are benefiting from and taking advantage of the system, the benefit system. From what, as I said, from what I've seen of it, I don't think it's good to tarnish everyone with the same brush who are on benefits, because some people are maybe in a certain situation who are stuck and who are just using it as a stepping stone to get to where they want to get to, or are looking for work in the time being. So I think from the reaction of it, it's like they're tarnishing everyone who's on benefits with the same brush. So I can see how some people can be a bit be upset about that. But as I said, I haven't really seen much of it. It's just what I've understood of it from what I've seen of it.
To be honest, I find it interesting, you know. I do find it very interesting. Obviously, I kind of knew how the benefit thing worked beforehand, but obviously the program, it showed me a lot that I didn't know. Like how people can scam benefits and all them things, how benefits can get cut and all of that, and how dependent people actually are on benefits, which is kind of bad. Like, some people just literally choose not to work, which I think that's a very bad mentality to have, to not want to work. Because I could never just sit down all day and say, yes please, just pay me, I'm just chilling in my yard. I couldn't do it. But you're either built like that or you're not. I guess it's just one of them things.
I think they've definitely milked it. They've definitely milked it. And the people who are on the show should have been shown first what the show was going to be about. You know what I mean? So I should think that they would highlight, if they have been stitched up, they'll highlight it. I should think anyway. So yeah.
Nah, they wasn't stitched up. Because how many times have Channel 4 done this? Channel 4 have got an obsession with Birmingham right now. You come here, you do you've done the one day thing, and then you do the 1 mile away. Now you've come back with this Benefit Street, and to be honest, nah, it wasn't stitched up, because from there telling you they're gonna film it, certain things, if there's a camera in front of my face, certain things I'm not gonna do, just naturally. You see what I'm saying? And these people are doing them. Like, I'm not gonna be lying down eating food and all that in my house with Channel 4 people in the house. So I don't believe it was a stitch up. I believe they knew what they was getting themselves into. You see what I'm saying? All that kind of arguments going on and all that. You see what I'm saying? You knew what they was doing.
In no way, shape or form. I think they knew what they were getting into. Channel 4, obviously, yeah, you heard you were going on TV, Channel 4, etc., etc. You didn't want to be looked like, if you didn't want to be shown as an idiot, don't do idiot things. Don't go on TV yourself, which is robbing clothes, robbing G-Star jackets and that, buying drugs, drinking alcohol. Come on, that's a stupid move. If I was on drugs and Channel 4 said, you know what, we're going to follow you around for a month, so I ain't doing drugs for a month. I'm not going to highlight myself as a waste, as an idiot. Like I'm on the bottom rung of society. What kind of things are those? That's why no one feels sorry for you. You have not got a leg to stand on. You're talking about you want to sue. Sue what? I'm sure you signed contract, you signed waiver to be on television. You ain't suing nothing. So just sit down, relax and enjoy your 5 minutes of fame.
Well, I wouldn't know, but I should think there's obviously you'll get people out there who's taking advantage of it. But it's as I said, there might be some people out there just using it as a stepping stone just to get to where they want to get to. You know, there's just unfortunate there are benefits. But no, you shouldn't tarnish everyone with the same brush. And it's only on one street, isn't it? It's only on the one street, so yeah, there's a showing people on that street who are taking advantage of it.
No, it's not a reflection to all those on benefits. I'll tell you the reason why, yeah. Because you might have an honest man who genuinely can't really make, you see what I'm saying, make the ends meet. Or you might have a man who's working and then he gets made redundant, so he needs to sign on or do what he's got to do for a little while to set himself, to get himself to where he needs to be. But obviously there's a hidden agenda with this benefit street thing, because they want to make it look like to say all those people that are on benefit are living like that, which I don't believe they are still. I think that these people are just born idle. They don't want to work anyway. See what I'm saying? They don't want to work anyway. Some people just don't want to get out their bed. And Channel 4, why do we even need to see that? And then we can see it's not just Birmingham this is going on. This is going on in the UK for the last 50 years. Let's be honest, there's generations of people who don't work. You see what I'm saying? So you can't just come here and pick a street in Birmingham to do that.
No, not at all. I believe certain people have certain different circumstances. Unfortunately, some people cannot work. Some people actually cannot find work. Some people aren't in position to find work. Some people, obviously, we're seeing it from both sides, because some people on the show have had hard situations, which might be self-inflicted, such as drugs, etc. But obviously, if you're an ex-fiend or you're trying to wean yourself off drugs, alcohol, you're going to struggle to get work, which is understandable. But then you've got people who used to work, who were conning the system. Now you get catch. You're saying, oh, you know what, forget it, I'll just have the free money. Talking about depression and all them things there. How are you depressed? You need to jump off your couch and get a CV, run down to the job centre, throw in your curriculum vitae. You get me?
Affecting my opinion? No, not at all. As I said, the benefits is just there for you to, if you're falling on hard times or if you're in a situation, then that's there as a cushion. But you got to pick yourself up and get off it. It's just there for you to help you to get off it, help you to find a work, help you to find a job, and to help you out of that situation so you can better yourself. So no, that's what I think benefits are there for.
Overall, yes and no. Yes, because I didn't realize how many people actually are on benefits and how many people actually try to scam benefits. No, in a sense, I knew that if you're on benefits, most likely you don't want to work, etc., etc. I know it doesn't apply for everyone. I don't want people getting upset, whatever, but it's just my opinion. If you don't like it, then lump it. But that's just how I feel. So yes and no, really.
It's just showing me that there is some downright people out there who are lazy, who don't want to work, who ain't got no ambition or no drive. You see what I'm saying? There's a few little things that Channel 4's done in there as well that I don't like as well, I notice how that white D, because even some mans, I'll tell you a story. I seen this, a Caucasian guy, a white guy, was in a petrol station, and he was saying to me, I can't believe someone laid down with that white D, That's what I'm saying. And I said to him, and he goes, it was one of your lot. I said, what you on about, one of my lot? You see what I'm saying? And he said, it was a yardie. So I said, yo, first of all, I don't like them referring to people as yardie, but some yard man ain't done themselves no favours, by laying down with that and then making certain other mans look like that because you've run off, left the youths anyway. You've bred that woman in the first place anyway, then you've run off, left the youths, and made it look bad on black fathers. You see what I'm saying? So I noticed Channel 4 keep talking about that in there, but them kids ain't got no manners anyway. I'm just being real, because the boy's about 5 or 6. How's he opening doors to go outside and then swearing and doing all kind of things that can only be considered slackness? You see what I'm saying? And the mum is not doing nothing but sitting down on the couch talking about she's the Winnie Pooh of the street or whatever. You see what I'm saying? And why do people need to go? You're big, man. Why do you need to even go to this woman's house to discuss anything? If I got problems, if I ain't got no family members to discuss it, let me forever hold my peace. And even the Black D, yeah, there's a little bit of ignorance there still, I gotta be real. You're just a bit ignorant because, don't get me wrong, I've seen her around still, met her, whatever, not, but you got a bit of ignorance to be going in like that and swearing. And there was a scene when there's a woman bringing some men who are going to plant flowers and that on the road, and she's just being all, shut your door then and go inside. You don't have to go on like that. You know what I'm trying to say though? Nah, no, I'm just being real though. I gotta be real.
Sort yourself out. You know what I mean? It's a drug which is it destroys you. It destroys your body, it destroys your mind. You know what I mean? To get off it, find a way of getting off it. Get help and seek help. No doubt, you want to fix up. You know what I mean? You want to fix up. If you're in a situation when you gotta brush yourself off and get back on it, you know what I mean? I think as I said, I haven't really gone in on the show. It's just I heard a lot about it. Well, I heard quite a bit about it, so I had a little look. But you know, it shows a lot of negativity. You know what I mean? It definitely shows a lot of negativity, and I think people are tarnishing those who are on benefits with the same brush, and you know, that's not right. I don't think that. And in regards to the youth, youth needs to sort themselves out if they're in that situation, no doubt. So yeah, sort yourself out. Find work, get your hustle on, sort yourself out. You know what I mean? Channel 4 and other TV stations and other people in the media should get involved with urban youth who are trying to sort themselves out, trying to find a way, trying to get in, you know, into the whole media network. Work with them. Work with those who are trying to get out and trying to show a better way. Show that there is a way out for youth who are in the urban areas and who are trying a thing. Yeah, definitely. We work with them, yes.
Mr. Food Bank, yeah. Waste man on every corner. There's a waste man on every road, as they would say in another road, yeah? You're talking about, you got a family, you need to get a job, rude boy, on a real, get a job. Get a job. You went out there, you're trying to sell, what, earthquake insurance? You're trying to sell what, earthquake insurance or some shit, or some bullshit you're trying to sell, 100% commission. On a real, you got a family, blood, there's nothing wrong with that, you're trying to work. But if you seriously want a job, McDonald's are hiring 24/7. They don't offer, you don't need no experience for them kind of works. You can clean toilets, blood. You don't have to use a broom. It's like this, back and forth. It's easy. Come mop up some vomit. Do something, man. Pick up litter. That's a good paying job. City council. Benefits. You know what? Miss D. White D. White D.
Yeah.
Obviously now, boom. You're the worst. What? I think you're the sheriff on the road or some shit. James Turner. I think you're the sheriff on the road or something, James Turner Street, yeah? You're the deputy or some bullshit. Obviously, I was watching it last week, something pops up, everyone comes running to you. Why am I coming running to you? You're the biggest idiot on the road. Obviously, you're screaming at your daughter, yeah. Imagine, I saw your daughter in town today before I came here. Your daughter did her work experience. You were talking to her about work. She said, oh, Mum, I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be on benefits. She's like, nah. And you said, what was your response? Oh, you know what? That's really good. I'm proud of you. You're trying to achieve something with your life. Nah. Oh, I want to... How are you going to do that? You don't want to sit around and get free money and never have to leave your house. They take about you depressed. Depressed? You need to run around the block couple times that are easy to pressure. Couple press ups, them things, there's sit ups, crunches, yeah. Pure gym, there's a lot of them in town. Fun guy, my youth. I saw you on there last week, Don. If I see you in town, I'll throw a pound at you straight. Because you need to cut all that drinking and shit. Obviously, fair enough, you used to do drugs. I've never been on drugs, so I don't know what you're going through there. But I'm saying you need to try to wean yourself off that shit. You're trying to wean yourself off the drugs. Now you're alcoholic. Are you a dickhead? How you going to go from one vice to the other? You might as well have just stayed on the heroin or whatever you were taking. Because it makes no sense in the world. You got someone on screen on there. Miss Naomi Campbell. I don't know your name. You were on there last week. You want Magala or something. You want to Magla. Yeah. Come on. Have a word. Are you serious? Come on, man. Fair enough, we all got dreams. Those are aspirations you have when you're 18, 19, 16. I want to be a model. You got how many kids? You got 3 children. Fair enough, you're working, you're trying to do something for them, which is good. I'm saying, you're better off building up, trying to get like a secretarial job, something, trying to get something where you can have a steady 9 to 5 and put food on the table. Using last £20 to enter competition. And all them fuck with it. You last £20 for the week. Come on, get a job, get a proper job, because you should know, you should be the biggest one on the street to know that benefits ain't doing nothing for you. Miss. Unemployed. Black D. Fuck's wrong with you? Are you from London, bruv? Where you from? Are you from London, bruv? I don't know where the fuck you I think you're confused that come. About you lying in the street, about van run me over. They should have run over your blood clot. You could eat. Yo, anyway. They should have run over your blood clot, because I would have. You as well. You know what? Fuck all that. I'm just going to say this to everyone I've seen on there. Everyone I've seen on there so far, I don't see why you can't work. Or less fun, apart from funny guy. Rude boy, how you going to go for 2 months without electric, blood? And you ain't even got a bath in your house? Yo, you need to just move into a hostel or something. Fuck the yard thing, because it ain't doing nothing for you. You move into a hostel, you might get better treatment. This program's got me heated. I'm going to give it a break. I'm going to let someone else talk.
Fun guy, yeah. You see that brother there, yeah. He represents quite a minority of people in Birmingham who just drink and do drugs. There's a lot of people like that. Go town, you're gonna see a lot of people like that in the city centre. But at the end of the day, I believe that the government shouldn't really house him like that and give him a big yard like that. He should be put in a hostel, because he's clearly got a problem, and obviously he cannot make correct decisions, and Channel 4 are playing off that, so he shouldn't be even televised. There was a scene on there when he's phoning his daughter off the phone, and then there's got a can of beer as well, and he drops the phone and the beer drops, but he picks up the beer first. That's showing you that the brother's mind ain't really right, you know. The other guy now, what's that guy's name, the guy who goes out with the girl with the ginger hair?
Mark, I think.
Yeah, he's just, obviously he's young, he's idle. But like really, he don't need to be going to no food bank. Don't get me wrong. There's some people out there, they might be sick, they may not be in the right circumstances, then they need to go to a food bank. But this boy and this girl is completely healthy. Yeah, they shouldn't be begging for nothing, to be honest, because they can work or they can do something. They just don't want to do nothing, and Channel 4 keep making it look a certain way. These people is not all there anyway. You just exploiting these people. You see what I'm trying to say? You're just exploiting these people, and I think that, why don't you come film what we're doing here then? Instead of you filming that, come and film how Back2Back Films have rehabilitated between 15 and 20 youth. We got a documentary as well, Channel 4, if you're watching this. We got a documentary. Come buy that documentary off us. Instead of you doing this, making these programs here that don't really make no sense. We can show you some positivity in Birmingham. Like, stop showing the negative side to the city. There's a lot of positive things going on here, and a lot of positive people.